Hello, everyone. Good to see you again. I'm Andrew Reiner, and this is Game Informer's Replay. Today, we're taking a look at the first Star Fox game. It just says so on the screen.
Man.
Star Fox. Actually, I'm lying.
Oh.
Star Fox 64.
Oh,
Reiner.
that's 64 times worse.
Look, you could do this, just like kind of like the interactive Mario title screen in Mario 64. You could play around with this. And
like-
make the characters look at each other's butts.
It's like a cat with a laser pointer, basically.
Yeah, that's Kyle Hilliard.
Hey.
We got Jeff Marchiafava all the way on the end. And then Brian Shea, who wouldn't shut up about this game being one of his top 25 favorites of all time.
Probably. I spent a lot of time playing this in middle school or whatever.
Shay, you
age
say
I
that
was.
about every game.
I played a lot of video games when I was a little kid.
Yeah, well, they can't all be your favorite.
Hey, you got to pick.
Shea, read.
Corner.
Oh, we don't have to. It's reading for us.
The Lilat system. The evil Andros.
Can you read in unison?
Thriving system
So this is the
into a
second
wasteland
game in the
of
series.
extinction.
It should have been the
Yes.
third.
Yeah.
But they canceled
Should
the
have been the
second one.
fourth. There was a Virtual Boy title too.
Oh, that's right.
Maniacal
Yeah.
scientist of the barren, deserted planet Venom.
This is Miyamoto talking, by the way.
Oh, that's okay.
Wow.
It's the first time you've ever heard him speak.
Got some
Look
good
how
English.
cool James
In a
McCloud
game.
is.
James McCloud, Pigma Dengar, and
Pigma Dengar. I want to know
Dengar, he's a bounty hunter in Empire Strikes Back.
for this new mysterious Star Fox that we'll learn about at E3. I want to know more about like those characters. Like, why did Pigma leave the
Starwolf.
team? You know, like what happened there?
You know something about there is a rumor about Star Fox characters and their makeup of their body, Kyle.
Yeah, I don't know if you. So we have the Super Nintendo box there where
We'll
they're
throw it across the screen right
where
now.
they're kind of inspired by like the Thunderbirds puppets, and they have robot legs. Like from their knees down, they're robot legs. And the sort of internet fan theory is that like when you're a pilot, like when you're traveling at those high speeds, like the blood pressure in your legs gets all messed up. So supposedly the idea that fans have come up with is that like the Star Fox team had their legs amputated from the knee down and replaced with like robotic legs so that they could withstand those incredible speeds when they're traveling through space.
Whoa.
Which is like really sort of dark
a mess.
and weird, but also awesome.
Andros won't have his way with me.
What does that mean?
I like how he just gyrates his jaw to talk. He's just like,
They used to have better voices, though. They used to be like, yabble bubble.
yeah. They had like Banjo-Kazooie voices in Super Nintendo.
So these ships clearly inspired by Star Wars, right?
Oh yeah, the whole
X-Wings.
thing is inspired by
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Well, Kyle pointed out, the inspiration of the puppet design or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah,
is different.
I think it started with kind of like a Thunderbirds idea. Which I guess that was kind of around the Star Wars era, sort of, right? They were kind of at the same time, maybe a little before
Way
Star
early. I
Wars?
think it was like
Yeah?
a decade
Okay,
earlier.
yeah.
Or, yeah, around the same time. Who knows? No one.
There's no
could
way
ever
to know.
that.
You'll
Yeah.
never know.
Ben Hansen cutting in with a plug for
Whoa.
the Game Informer podcast.
Huh?
We had Dylan Cuthbert on, who's one of the original programmers for the first Star Fox, and he talks about the origins of that episode. So Google it and you'll learn more.
Oh.
Wow, that was terrible.
We were going to try to play Star Fox on Super Nintendo, but I think this is just a theory that I have. I think Hansen sabotaged our Super Nintendo copy because he insists that the Super Nintendo game is terrible. Right, Hansen?
Right.
It's just hot garbage.
Oh, my God.
Away we go.
So I'm playing. I am a Star Fox champion, world renowned. I won a Star Fox tournament at E3.
That's right.
Really?
And I beat Shigeru Miyamoto in the game. His own game that he made.
I heard he was super drunk that E3, though.
And he wasn't actually there.
It was just Reiner drunk during E3, just playing Star Fox, shouting at a bar, "I beat Miyamoto! I did it!"
Cool things about it: you can lock onto enemies, you can fly sideways. There's all sorts of secrets. These rings.
I think you can do a barrel roll. They never really tell you.
So there's a barrel roll. You do that with the trigger, and then it's the Z button. So use the analog stick to fly.
oh man.
There's bombs. I'm not going to use one yet until the boss.
So are you
It's a
gonna
pro move.
try? Because like the other thing about the game is like depending on who you save and like what enemies you defeat, you can go in certain directions.
like the
Right.
branching
Yeah.
paths.
If you save Falco, you can go fight the alternate boss. Do you remember, Shay?
On this one?
Yeah.
This level, you have to save Falco, and then you have to fly underneath the arches on the water part.
Okay.
And
yeah.
then Falco will lead you through the waterfall.
And you get to fight a different boss. which
Yeah,
is
and then
kinda cool.
it has you go up to a different... I thought that was so cool.
You know what?
there-
Every checkpoint. Let's switch. Go, go, go.
Oh my gosh.
To remember how to play this game.
Nice.
Oh God.
What are you doing, dude? There's like 2 buttons you gotta hit.
How do you
How do you
boost?
shoot?
C
A
left.
left.
There we go.
There you go. Boost.
Come on, Shea. He could
Don't
use some-
let
Oh, no.
Falco die.
Oh, we failed.
So there's going to be a new Star Fox at E3. We saw it last year, kind of a tease from Miyamoto. It's a new project he's been working on. Doing all sorts of different experiments with Wii U, smaller teams, moving the controller around as targeting. Hopefully we'll get our hands on it in a few days. But I don't know, guys. What do you want to see from this series? What is like one of the big things you want to see from the new Star Fox?
More polygons.
That'd be nice.
A few, right?
Yeah.
Just like 10 more in each
Yeah.
vehicle.
Sure. This may sound, I don't know, maybe this is silly, but I actually am like kind of fascinated by the the Star Fox lore. Like, what is he, a bounty hunter or a mercenary, or is he like he Corneria military?
Oh, I missed it.
Like, what is Star Fox team? Are they just hired
mercenaries.
guns? Okay. Like, I kind of want to know more about that in a weird way. Like, I want to be able to like,
Oh God.
what is it, the Great Fox, that giant ship?
Yeah.
I want to be able to walk around there like Mass Effect
Not just on
style.
top of it and punch people.
Yeah, like I want to walk around my ship and like talk to the other team. Like, you know how in Mass Effect between missions you could walk around your ship and talk to people?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want that, but in Star Fox as an opportunity to like sort of flesh out the lore, which is silly because it's
No,
like a bunch of anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, but
like,
it is interesting though, right?
Yeah.
Like there's this huge galactic battle going on. Where are you going?
Yeah,
man?
like
around.
Fox's father
That's not how you do that.
like initiated the team, but he died, and Peppy was part of it, but we don't really know. Like, it seems like maybe he's even alive at the end of this game. Like, there's a surprising amount of story in
Right.
what is basically an on-rails shooter. Oh,
No,
it's
I'm
my
right
turn.
there with you. I always love this series. It is super cool. And it got really weird. Like, it went to Dinosaur Planet, and then that Assault game really kind of botched it as well.
Yeah,
It'd be
that's
nice to see it
unfortunate.
get back on track and kind of continue. Maybe have this be the continuing point, right? Like the jumping on point for the new lore or the new series.
Oh, Peppy almost died.
I know. I did not do a good job protecting my team.
There's Rob the Robot, who looks way different in this game than he usually does.
I like it when everyone dies. Rob's like, Peppy died, Slippy died, Falco died.
Have a good
And
day.
he just is crying. He's like, why did you let that happen?
I'm really ashamed that I couldn't save Falco.
It's okay.
We all are.
And I'm going to grab the... You can see it's a thicker box because this actually came with the Rumble Pack, which we're not using, so we're not playing it the right way. But it was a cool little accessory you got with this that you used in all other games.
I won't let you down, sir.
Good
I
luck.
will let Falco down, though.
So what path are we on? I didn't see. I didn't get to see.
The crappy path because I failed.
the easiest path of least resistance. Bloop. We
What? Who was at that gun?
Me.
You did the
apparently.
worst job ever. It's like Dead Space shooting the asteroids.
well, the other question is if it just like hits the ship and like explodes, like why were they even bothering shooting him out of the sky? Anyway?
Right? Yeah. Just a botched operation.
Okay, let's see. All right. Take that asteroid. We got the powered up lasers here. And how do you? Yeah.
So the thing about the first Star Fox game was kind of a revolution at the time on Super Nintendo because it used something called the FX chip, which allowed for polygonal 3D graphics to be played on Super Nintendo, which was unheard of at the time.
It was crazy.
Sega was doing something similar with the VR chip on Genesis. And those games were super expensive, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember that, but there was like a racing game that was like $100 or $90 or something like that because of that damn chip in it. But yeah, it was really cool. They had all sorts of competitions in the Super Nintendo version at, I believe, Software Etc. And it's one of the rarest games out there, the competition version of it on the Super Nintendo. Which was obviously never sold. It was just in those kiosks for the competition at those stores.
trying to remember all the buttons.
Down and
Do what I want,
see
Peppy.
left.
You want the bomb.
Do it. Do it.
Bombs are the best.
Yes, dude, I'm getting all of them. I don't pick.
That was a pro move, man. We should play multiplayer.
Oh gosh, I was never good at the multiplayer in this game. Am I
So
gonna-
the thing about the competition was in the multiplayer, people didn't know this, but I did. Everyone I fought didn't know this, but if you go all the way down to the ground, you disappear off radar.
I do remember that.
So I was just
break.
break.
Oh my god. I was just hugging the ground and just annihilating people.
Nice. So you cheated, basically.
Oh, I had pro moves.
He was using stealth.
All right.
Oh, you could accept calls. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he'll give you stuff. Thanks.
Oh,
man.
I hated these enemies.
Yeah, those are the worst. Those
What you
and those
got?
like
What you got?
the anthropomorphic ships like,
Yeah.
later in the game. Those were tough.
Nice.
Good move. Good move.
How do I use the bombs?
B.
I'm taking them all out.
The
Boom.
B bomb button.
Man, this game still feels great.
It does, really. It gets me excited to go back and or to see it at E3.
I really
see what
hope
they're
it's
doing.
just like this. You know, like I don't want any frills or any foot missions.
How about free to play?
That's how
Paywalls,
that's how
big-
you save somebody, Brian.
Big shields in
Apparently.
front of you you can't get past unless you put in $2.
You have to literally buy gasoline for your R-Wing.
You think they run on gas?
Yeah, probably.
Space gas stations?
Probably run on fox hair or something.
SAs out in space?
Those things are erratic.
Yeah, Andros's ships, like his fleet, is weird. That makes me wonder. Like, it seems like all these alien like federations come together, and
So-
we're just like this one force annihilating everyone. Are we the bad guys?
Is he like the guy in Game of Thrones that gathers all the wildlings?
Yeah, like the giants and all that stuff.
Or did he make all these machines himself?
Whoa! I remember those guys, and I hated them.
It's a pretty good tactic, though.
I mean, they're chemtrails.
Yeah.
Jeff, did you play this as much as we did when you were?
No, just the Super Nintendo one.
Oh yeah. This
These
one's
guys
good.
have problems too.
That was
And the
Old school.
sequel on Super Nintendo was going to be crazy. It had like mechs in it and all that stuff. I remember seeing, working at Game Informer at the time when we were seeing stuff on it, and there was like all these little screenshots.
Checkpoint, checkpoint!
Tiny,
I gotta
tiny
save
screenshots.
Slippy. He's more important than this silly checkpoint. Because I don't let my teammates down, Brian.
that
get
is
a check-
In real
Checkpoint
life
yet?
or in Star Fox.
I've got a couple checkpoints.
Well, we're switching off every checkpoint.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I was just
That's
so excited
okay.
to play.
Kyle's doing good.
And
Yeah,
Jeff,
but it's
I'm-
your turn, man. This
Okay.
could be you.
Next checkpoint, you. Can
Oh,
play,
we
Jeff.
got to hit all those things.
Okay. Oh,
The speed up every single time.
Yep, this is super cool.
Oh, I
This is
don't-
tough. This is tough.
I don't know if I was ever able to do this. Can I slow down? a bit?
No, just keep going.
Go, go, go!
Oh gosh!
You're blowing it.
Ah, my finger slipped off the control stick.
Yeah, sure.
Just shoot it, Fox.
Peppy's not doing so good.
Well, that's because someone messed up the first level.
That's not on me. That's on Shea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
my
good.
fault.
You were just the control was basically thrown at you. What do the 3 gold rings do? I don't remember.
When you get 3, it extends your life.
See, I like all these boss characters. Like, I feel like the game does a good job of like setting up personalities for everybody.
Yeah, they do.
You know? Like
This guy, I remember, he goes, no.
Do you guys know what this series is called in Europe?
Starship,
Something Renard.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Nope, not even close. Starwing, and the reason is that there was an association in Europe called Starvox, V-O-X, and they're like, yeah, we probably shouldn't do that. So the series is known as Starwing.
Huh.
But they could probably go back to Starvox now at this point.
Watch out, watch out. Here it comes.
Oh, what does it do? What happens?
Here it comes.
Oh boy.
Go lower left. Or lower right.
Yeah, that'll work, right? Gotta hit that guy. Am I hitting him? I don't think so.
Oh.
Man, why didn't they keep making these games? It just...
I remember reading an
There should
interview.
be one of these on every single console. Like a good one.
I remember reading an interview with Miyamoto where he just kind of considered the game to be kind of shallow because it's just sort of an on rails. I could be wrong about that. That could have just been a dream that I had of a Miyamoto interview. But because I mean, it's on rails. Like there's not a lot to it. You're just pointing and shooting, but it's still super fun. And,
Yeah.
and I think it's like the universe that makes it so attractive. to
Yeah,
play.
and you see its inspiration in, Panzer Dragoon, that Sega game that has dragons on rails, kind of the same, flying toward the screen. And then even the recently announced Skylander Superchargers has the flight sequences look like they're. I mean, if you didn't know any better, if you didn't know it was a Skylanders game, you'd swear you were looking at a Star Fox game.
Yeah. Well, when we went to see Disney Infinity, that was like they kept for the Star Wars like on rails flight sequences, like the trench run. They're like Star Fox is our big inspiration. Like they brought up Star Fox,
Which is
multiple
great.
times.
Yeah, it's such a good game. And we're seeing that today. It holds up really well.
Yeah. We'll see what Jeffem thinks, because did you play it at all, or just not very much at all?
Maybe. I can't remember, man.
At a Blockbuster kiosk.
Yeah.
So we're a few days away from E3. What do you guys want to see from Nintendo specifically?
Ooh. I'm excited to learn more about Star Fox. Even before we started playing today, I was excited to learn more about that. And I hope that even though they said Zelda's not going to be there, I hope they have like a trailer, at the very least, or something.
I think they're
Some
going
screens,
to. They almost have to, right?
Well, I don't know. They said
It's not going to be there, but that doesn't mean they can't show a trailer.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, that could just mean it's not going to be playable, but
Yeah.
I hope at the end of the Direct, Reggie turns around to walk away he's in like that Matrix environment, right? Like the white screen you always see him in. I always think they're in the Matrix because they're also in my computer. But he starts walking away and he turns around and he's like, we got one more thing. In that voice, that exact voice. And then he shows a new Mario game.
like a 3D Mario.
A
has to
new
be a
3D
new
Mario
Mario
for Wii U.
Mario Galaxy 3.
Because what have they had? They've only had what on
New
Wii U?
Super Mario Brothers U
It's been
and
the
Super Mario 3D
side-scrollers,
World.
right?
No, Super Mario 3D World.
Well,
3D World
that
was
was
something else.
that doesn't count either.
Oh, that was a fantastic game.
It's a
That was
good
a really
game,
good
but
game.
it doesn't count in that same vein as like the Galaxy 64 Mario
Oh, God.
Sunshine series, right? Right.
I could make an argument that it does. Like, it is a 3D Mario game. But I prefer Galaxy and 64.
What are you doing?
I would love to have, like,
I'm trying to shoot that guy.
You just killed
Whatever.
your teammate.
So,
They need to watch out.
Jeff, I think you want to take out the, like, the little satellites that are on the ground. Like that guy right there. Take that out. And there's a couple of those that you want to take out. I
yeah,
think.
you get your rings, man.
Yeah, there's another.
Peppy.
This is all, all range.
You know what? Peppy was already fucked before I got the controls. So don't.
Peppy just wanted to talk to you about your father, who is now dead.
Peppy's so useless.
Nice shooting. 2 for 1 there.
That's right.
Yeah, this is all range mode was like a big thing for the.
Oh, that
for
was
the
huge.
64 one, yeah.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo one, I believe, was mostly on rails.
Oh, it was totally
It got
on rails.
crazy in the last Andros level where you're kind of going, threading the needle.
But you never had full control like this.
Yeah, not Tim Curry's version of threading the needle, but just traditional.
Yeah, that was that. To get that, you had to get like the extra hard route to make it there.
These guys.
That's such an iconic quote. I don't know why. Can't let you do that.
I can't
Star
let
Fox.
you do that, Star Fox.
But back to the question, what else do you guys want to see?
Let's see. Yeah, new Mario would be great.
New Mario, Kyle's totally wrong, in that traditional vein of the
I'm not-
3D, starting with 64,
I
and
really
then it's
wanna see
Sunshine,
that. Okay.
and then it's Galaxy 1, 2, and then there's been nothing.
That's it. They have nothing. Just it
Nothing.
died.
No, yeah, they haven't done one.
I want some GameCube games brought over to Wii U, like on the eShop.
Like what?
Like we've had every single major Nintendo platform from NES up to N64, and then we also have some Wii games on there. We don't have any GameCube games on the eShop. I want like Sunshine. I want the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. We already have Wind Waker HD, but
What about an up-res version of Twilight Princess? Not just in the eShop, but like a legit.
oh, I'd love that. That's like the top of my like dream wish list. Or I want Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D
Can we
brought to
see
Wii U.
your dream wish list?
No,
Can we flash that on screen right now?
it's hidden in the secret files of my computer.
Jeff, if you hold down, if you hold
Slippy.
You're
down
worse
and
than
hit
Star
C
Wolf.
left, you'll do a loop de loop.
Sure, I will.
Yeah, because
Down and C left.
Yeah, you gotta like do them
he'll
at the
say,
same
"What
time."
the heck?"
There you
you
go.
go.
Oh
See?
yeah.
See, Wolf has no idea
There you
what
go.
I'm
Get him.
doing.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Wolf's the bad guy because he says words like heck.
What about Amiibo support
Hold on,
for
Slippy.
Star Fox? How would you want that implemented?
Well, first I want Fox to be able to be purchasable.
Is he one of the harder ones to find?
I don't think I've ever seen Fox.
Oh, you got him.
I mean, he was in that first wave that came out,
Yeah.
and he was out of all those. He was one of the ones you could find. Fairly common, I would say.
Really?
Yeah, at least for like that first couple weeks.
I want to. Speaking of hard to find amiibos, I want an F-Zero game.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Like a new F-Zero.
A new F-Zero?
Yeah.
With
Just like a-
ships or characters.
I want like full-on ships. Like I want an
So
F-Zero
Amiibo
racing
ships?
game. No, I'm talking about like the game.
Oh, we don't talk about games anymore. It's all about action figures.
Actually, that would be cool. Like an R-wing amiibo. You know,
That was in my the article I did a long time
Okay.
ago about
Kyle, what am I supposed to be doing here?
You're supposed
killing
to
Star Wolf.
hit the Star Wolf team.
Yeah.
So
You're
now-
doing fine, man.
I don't think I am.
go get Pigma. Okay, so you got your on-screen. You got the black ships.
Oh, there
those
you
are
go.
the bad guys. Yeah, there you go. So follow him. Take him out. I don't think you can lock
There you
onto
go.
them.
No, you can, but they like flip out of it.
Do a loop-de-loop, man. You got someone behind you.
You got wolf on your tail.
Okay, so Amiibo support in Star Fox.
What the heck?
Well, I mean,
Unlockable R-Wings? Do you think maybe the new game will have
Skins,
a variety
maybe?
of... No, like a variety of different versions of the ships?
maybe like for multiplayer.
That'd be cool.
I would like some online multiplayer. Like totally screwed the pooch with that with Star Fox 64 3D. Remember, there was no like online multiplayer unless you were on the same Wi-Fi network.
And I know people are probably groaning about Amiibo support, but
You
I
got
mean,
15
they're here
seconds,
to stay.
Jeff.
Like, they're
Yeah.
not going anywhere. And
Oh, no.
Splatoon,
10 seconds.
they did some pretty big stuff
you
in
go.
there.
You got Wolf. You got the
they're
leader.
they're doing more than just skins.
Oh boy.
Okay,
3, 2.
Yeah, no
One.
problem. I got it.
Did you?
You did? You did
No,
well.
he
Honestly, you did well, Jeff.
Yeah.
Because like it's tough to take out everybody. Of course,
Son of a bitch.
Pigma's probably the one you should take out first. He's like the Slippy
It's on me?
equivalent. Well, you gotta just get out of there.
Oh, they
There we go.
destroyed the base.
So if you save the base, you get to go a different route. But if you lose, as Jeff demonstrated,
Loser.
Well, I mean, they all, they lived except for that asshole Peppy.
Pigma.
No, Pigma
No,
is
I
the
killed
one who
Peppy
lived.
too.
Oh, okay. Oh, you killed Peppy too.
Instead of killing Pigma, you killed Peppy.
He's an old man.
Well, he only had a sliver of life, and he wouldn't get out of my
They
way,
regenerate
so,
every time.
2
don't
levels?
they?
No, like I think you have to play 1 level without them.
Oh, listen to that music.
That's not great, actually.
No. Do we get a chance to kill Pigma again?
Yeah, you do.
Later on,
All right, we'll get revenge.
maybe not. It's like at the last level.
The robot, he just sometimes comes in with ellipses, shaking his head.
So
Nobody's concerned about Peppy.
if they released Amiibos of just the ships and they're the exact same ship, but the pilots were different in each one,
Oh,
would you buy just one?
I would just buy
No.
Fox.
You would? You wouldn't buy
Yeah.
all of them?
No.
Shea would say that he would just buy one, but then he would
Yeah,
end
I
up
am the
buying
worst
all of
offender
them.
of saying I'm not going to get this.
You
Amiibo.
wrote an article about that, didn't you?
I'm the one
Oh,
that wrote
that's
an article
Kyle.
about that. And I bought a Charmander the other day, and I was like,
Really?
because I was like, I don't think I've seen these because I really
Charizard.
want Ness. Did I say yeah,
Yeah.
Charizard? And I was like, I think Charizard's kind of rare, so I'll grab him. Maybe I can trade him later.
I got a Charizard
Look
too.
at this
You wanna-
place just looks terrible.
Venom.
Like that just looks like a horrible place to explore.
Well, that's
or go
where
on
you
vacation.
That's where you send people apparently who are evil.
Reports indicate that Andros is
Oh, the secret weapon.
From the diaphragm.
I'll
Reports.
check it out.
I got this.
Fox doesn't care.
That's the classic voice, right?
Yeah. It's too bad. It's too bad we didn't go the route that takes you like to the left, because that's where you get
Fava.
a chance.
I
to-
get it. I messed
That
up.
was Shea.
Well, both of
Yeah,
them.
no, he blew it long before I did.
That's right.
Oh, this one is
This
crazy.
is a cool
This
one.
one's
I like this
cool.
one.
Yeah, because this one's kind of creepy. Because this is just like a lot of dead like space stations and stuff
Yeah,
like that here.
I really like this level. This is one of my favorites. The first time I played through it, actually.
But like that path where you go up and to the left, you get to go underwater. You get to get in the submarine.
I hated that level.
Oh, but the thing about that level is that I didn't believe it existed. Like I had a friend at school. It's like, yeah, there's like a submarine in the game. I was like, no, I've seen the tank, but there's not a submarine. And and he told me like how to get to it, and it was like it blew my mind because I'd already beaten the game a couple times at that point, and I'd never seen that.
Speaking of which, I really like the Bill level,
The Bill level.
where it's in all range mode and like it's like the Independence Day ripoff ship coming in, and you have
yeah.
to take out the latches.
Did you guys ever see the Zelda level?
The
Zelda level. You're
I don't
making
think
that
that's
up.
But
true.
maybe you don't have the pro moves to see it. Like this.
Oh, yeah, like this
Where you get
guy
all
as
the
he gets
medals.
destroyed.
Well, no, what's it? If you get all the medals, which I guess is like if you get an absurd amount of kills in each level.
Yeah.
I think in multiplayer you can be on the ground with a rocket launcher.
I remember that. Yeah.
Okay, I never got that.
I did have that. My friends and I would play this like constantly. This and GoldenEye was like the go-to whenever we would all get together. We'd have the four controllers. We'd all bring our own.
Rainbow Bug die.
Oh,
He's a jerk.
Oh, he's the worst.
we're
so-
sticking to this.
Oh gosh, can you make it through?
Don't give it to Shea again.
Oh, there's that. Oh, that's right, because then it comes together in the end, like the big hand. Right?
Oh my God.
like that's the
Shea.
secret weapon. You see bits and pieces of it coming together, and then you fight it.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a good game.
It's a great game.
One of the best games on N64. What happened? I didn't even push down.
You got to hit down and a button. That's a fail on two fronts.
Well, I was trying. I don't know.
There's the hand.
I messed up.
What
What
is
do you want
that?
from me?
Yeah, that was a finger, index finger.
It's a middle finger just flying by.
Screw you.
And then two of them come together really slow, and you're like, again, not Tim Curry threading the needle.
Really, this is a disclaimer on everything.
How did I miss that guy?
So did you guys play Assault on the GameCube? I think it was called Assault.
I didn't
Yeah.
get through it, but I did play it.
The
We already
first,
talked about it, Kyle.
well, I want to talk more about it because the first level was like a standard Star Fox game, and I was totally on board. I was like, this is great. This
But it
feels like-
wasn't super great, that first
No.
level. It was like
Yeah.
questionable traditional Star Fox.
Yes.
And who
but the-
made it? Namco?
Oh man, I don't remember. I think that sounds right, Namco.
And I think the first...
It wasn't first party. I know that much.
We're talking about Assault or Adventures?
Assault was the GameCube one. Adventure was rare.
They were both on GameCube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's correct. But Star Fox Adventure is like not it's an
That you're
action
on
adventure
foot.
game. Yeah.
And I believe the FX chip, I'm just thinking of third-party support in these games. I think the FX chip was made by Argonaut.
Yeah, it was not
And
made
they-
by
Oh, what
Nintendo.
was that company went on to make Croc. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
That really crappy platformer for Fox?
It was for PlayStation, right?
Yeah, and at E3, for 2 straight years, they had, they made 2 of them. They had this giant blow up kitty crocodile, but he always, by the end of the show, I don't know if it was like the heat in the place or whatever, but he'd start like tilting down and looking really depressed and kind of speaking to the quality of those games.
Oh, this guy.
There is somebody somewhere who is paying every month to have a storage locker where that thing is stored.
It's probably somewhere, yeah.
It's like $60 every month. He's like, I gotta hold on to that croc. I'm not getting rid of it.
Or someone's basement, yeah.
This guy waves his finger at you like, oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, that's right.
If somebody has that croc and they don't want it anymore, we'll put it on top of Game Informer's building.
That'd be amazing.
But he's going to be super depressed.
Yeah, we're gonna deflate him to 70%. That's
Yeah,
it.
during the summer. Winter, he'll be fully erect.
Didn't think we were going to have that word in this replay.
It's a legit word. It's in the dictionary.
Does this guy have legs, or is he
No.
just torso?
Where is the creator?
Yeah, what do you think his full function is? Is he like a Galactus when he's fully assembled?
I don't know.
World Destroyer?
He doesn't seem very practical.
No,
I
it's a
think he
secret
just
weapon.
flicks people off.
just a giant
Oh, this is the one. Oh, I
F-U
forgot.
robot.
This is where Slippy just eats it.
No, he's fine.
No, Slippy is doomed in this level.
No, he's fine.
See, he's like, no way.
No, you didn't.
I do like that false ending.
Whoa.
Shea?
There we
the
go.
thing you wanna
You
say.
tell him, Falco.
That's right. If you don't destroy him quick enough, he kills Slippy, right?
I think you're
Slippy's
right. Yeah.
No, it's
Fine.
another level. Is
Yeah,
that
he's fine.
I think you're right. If you do, if
no?
you
Because I
take
got
the law-
accomplished instead of complete.
Yeah.
Means I did it right.
I would get, if they had figures of all the characters, I'd get
Oh,
all.
absolutely. I want a Slippy in it. I mean, they're gonna have Falco at some point, right? Is that next
Yeah,
week?
so the only one that's out right now is Fox, right? So they'll probably do a different version of him.
Falco is in Smash Wii U, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
It's weird he got the spotlight and not Slippy. Slippy always seemed to be the second favorite.
Slippy
Oh,
would be
Slippy's
such a,
the worst.
such
What?
a dorky Smash Brothers fighter. He would be fantastic.
I mean,
I'd
we
be
have
the frog
Villager.
all the time.
Just like he would run like this, probably.
But he has those metal legs, so he could really
true.
kick the crap out of you.
They all have metal.
Wow,
legs.
we're getting kind of close to
Yeah.
the end.
See, you did do the harder route.
Yeah, because if you don't get it, the enemy swats him down and he goes to
and
the.
you can pick. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start this level and then we're going to have to cut here in a bit. But any other predictions for Nintendo now that we've been thinking about it?
Jeff, I don't think you've.
Console Pokemon? Why not?
It's like a full-on RPG.
Yeah, do it already.
That would be the Wii U system
2D
seller.
Metroid.
Yeah, do it already. I want that to be your
Come
slogan.
on.
Could you imagine
There we go. I'm
if
going to put it on my business card.
Nintendo just came out swinging with a console Pokemon, a 2D Metroid, all for Wii U, and that was just like the thing that pushed the Wii U over the top for like sales?
I mean, it would be. I don't think it'd be a game changer at this point.
You don't think people
But-
would go rush out and buy a Wii U?
Well, they
if those-
would,
if
but I
those
don't think it
games-
would ever.
How do I?
I mean,
And
you
a new
have to
3D
sell
Mario.
like 30 million copies during the holiday. That's not going to happen.
That's how you
But-
do it, though.
It could keep Wii U alive and maybe delay NX another year.
I like how you can barrel roll in a tank.
I hate the Landmaster. I'm so glad I'm not playing this.
I'm glad we got to see this, though.
Yeah, this is cool. Like, this was a big surprise, too, because, like, you never did anything but the Our Wing on Super Nintendo.
I remember I was actually home for Christmas visiting with my parents, and my brother and I were playing through Star Fox 64 on the Wii Virtual Console, and he was like, I had no idea you could destroy the train. I thought you just like kept going until it like. He didn't know you could send it into the warehouse, which is the good way to beat this.
That's the harder way to beat the level.
You have to hit all the switches.
That's right.
Because I actually ended up doing that.
Bomb. I do like that you can give like ground support. Like that's really cool.
Yeah, but what is the purpose of the Landmaster right now? Like, what are you doing that like they aren't doing in the R wings, aside from massively handicapping yourself?
It's cool. You're right though. It is like you'd be way more efficient if you were in the R wing.
Like they're kind of like circling above you, trying to let you keep up.
You gotta justify spending all the money though on this tank. I mean,
yeah.
if you don't use it,
you lose it.
I like the way when a
You'll
lot of
lose
stuff
it.
is happening. Like the frame rate kind of drops.
Yeah, who's the jerk throwing boulders? How does that happen?
Train.
That's the train. Yeah, he has like boulders in his thing to try to delay you.
This is another like every
I mean,
single
Who
boss.
sets that up? Okay, we're gonna have a train. What should we do? What kind of weapon should we have? Should we have a gun? No.
Rocks.
Oh, they have
How
everything.
about we just fling some dumb boulders at people?
Look at that guy. He's aiming at you right now with that
It looks like Rob.
cannonball thing. Oh,
Gotcha, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
I'm gonna be real for 1 second here on Nintendo predictions. I think there's a good bet of this happening. For 3DS, that's something we never think about. Like we're always kind of focused on Wii U, right? A new Zelda.
are you thinking that we're gonna get something that's exclusive to new 3DS though?
Yeah.
A new 3DS exclusive
A new 3DS
Zelda.
Zelda and maybe a 2D Metroid.
Which is again the one that would sell the new 3DS to people who already own like the XL.
Because right now it's pretty quiet on that front, right?
But I mean, A Link Between Two Worlds isn't that old though. It just came out. Unless like I think
Doesn't matter.
I mean, maybe
It's time.
maybe the guys who I don't remember the studio name, but the folks that ported Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I wonder if they're working on a brand new like 3D style Zelda.
Oh god.
You know, like maybe that engine that they made to do those remakes.
Doing it 64 style.
Yeah, I'd be cool. I loved Zelda 64.
That'd be great.
But we should move on. We got plenty of other stuff to look at here today. So let's go to our second segment. Hey everyone, Andrew Reiner here, joined by Ben Hansen.
Hello.
We're going to show you how to play as a kangaroo in Streets of Rage 3. All you have to do is hold the B button, press up and start at the same time on the title screen,
It's so easy.
and then start a game, and guess what? There he is.
Let's actually see how he plays here, though.
Okay. So here he is. Totally
All right.
kicks ass.
Well, he's the best character in Streets of Rage now. Those guys really let out a scream when you kill him.
Wow, he's just a destroyer of human life.
God. What's the kangaroo's name in Tekken?
Kangaroo.
It's just Kangaroo?
I think so. Roo?
I don't know. I think you're thinking of Winnie the Pooh.
Or this game? Whoa,
Well,
did you
yeah.
see that?
That was pretty sweet. All right.
So there you go.
This is stellar.
This is the best way to play Streets of Rage 3,
Absolutely.
everyone. All right, I'm super excited to play this. I'm a huge fan of Stargate. The movie was good, but the TV series is really where it hit home. I watched all 10 seasons. Oh, a fierce sandstorm has separated O'Neill from the others. O'Neill is one of the
Shaquille?
main characters. Yes.
Is that Kurt Russell?
It's going to be Shaq Fu. He's alone in hostile territory. With the help of Daniel Jackson, he's the really smart guy. The civilization archaeologist, O'Neill might find his team and return safely to Earth. O'Neill also brought a nuclear... Why would you do that?
No, come on.
Just close the door and lock it.
And he lost it. Way to go.
So this is based on the movie, but the TV show had 10 amazing seasons.
Oh, boy.
Weren't there Atlantis?
Shoot that gun in the air. It's party time.
It's like that scene from Point Break.
That's the biggest grenade ever.
Kill it.
What?
What? Wait, whoa. Can you kill this? Yeah.
Oh man,
Sweet.
bullet sponge.
I remember watching this movie when I was young and thinking it was kind of cool. It's a Roland Emmerich movie.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Roland Emmerich.
Like pre-Independence Day,
Starship Troopers.
No, he didn't do Starship.
Oh, I thought they were just talking about movies that preceded.
Just a list of movies. Oh, okay.
So this is on-
Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's on Super Nintendo.
That's not even correct.
This game's on Super Nintendo, if you can't tell. There's a hidden enemy that's destroying me. Oh my god, the targeting in this is terrible. Run!
The animation's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. How do I get up?
Oh, yes.
So who are you playing as?
dude.
Look at that.
You're playing as Kurt Russell's
Just
character,
hanging.
I think.
Yeah. Look at that. Did I kill it?
Man,
Just hanging out.
It's pretty good animation.
That is good.
Go up and down again. Forget it.
Let's just do that.
You want more of that?
Yeah.
What do you like about this,
Yeah.
Fava?
Oh, boy.
Probably want to check this game out from the vault.
Oh, I just want to shoot at an angle. There. Oh, but you can't. You got to run.
Oh, that's a
oh my
weird.
god,
That shows up in a lot
this
of
thing is tough.
a lot of games where like you have to run at the enemy you're trying to kill and while you're shooting
Oh,
it.
here we
Oh,
go.
there-
got
there
a
it
duck
is.
button. Whoa!
Oh,
good save.
Nice.
Come on, Kurt.
That was exciting.
What, am I just supposed to kill every enemy?
I think you just came in here to get that briefcase, and then you can hump your way down the rope ladder.
There you go, Fav.
So sweet.
It's not music.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm almost dead, right?
Yep.
you
Where's
should
my
probably
health?
just run.
I got grenades. I have 10 grenades. That's a lot.
Whoa.
Don't lose them.
Yeah,
Apparently,
I got
you
to figure
can't
out how to shoot those.
hang on to explosives and all.
There we go.
So did you review this game when it
No,
came out? You don't
no.
Okay. So you don't. This is like the first time you've played it, or
Yeah, and then there's like SG.
Watch out for that mine.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good eye,
save.
Fava.
I think it's a collectible.
There's SG1.
Get it.
You guys remember? Or what was it called? What was the last one? It was short-lived. But it was
Atlantis?
really good. No, Atlantis had its full run, and it has one of the guys from Game of Thrones who's going to be Aquaman.
Oh.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, he was great in it.
What?
What?
What was that?
Sure.
I just like pointed at
Magic guy
Nice checkpoint.
threw you a coin, so
you. So the shows, because I never watched any of the shows, do they like accept the film as canon? Or is like the film like the first part of the Stargate sort of series?
Yeah,
or?
they do. They kind of pick up from that point. And the great thing about it is they could do whatever they wanted. It kind of like the Doctor Who show where, you know, he could take his start at, or what is it, the TARDIS wherever he wants. They could just open up a portal to any new society or planet. Sometimes they'd open it up and it'd just be like underwater, you know, so like they'd send probes out just to make sure they could go through with their ships and their crews.
And is
did they ever go to this planet? Because that would have been a really boring season.
This is from the movie.
So is it like alternate dimensions or other planets?
Other planets.
Okay.
So they're like wormholes through space, right?
Okay.
And then they get to go and explore and ruin societies with their technologies that they shouldn't be.
So they have
visiting.
all these technologies, but they can't get a better gun that kills these things in less than 20 hits.
Usually it's a P90 that they'd use, so this is a little strange. Oh, there's a sprint button.
Whoa.
Oh.
I do have grenades. Let's see.
So in Star Trek, what is that that sort of commandment that they have where they're not supposed to interact with like uncivilized societies and stuff like that?
Order 66.
Something like yeah, Order 66, where they just go through and kill the most powerful people of that universe.
I don't know
Prime
what I'm
directive.
supposed to do.
The
Prime
Prime
Directive.
Directive, yeah, they just totally ignore that in Stargate. Like they'll just run in and
Yeah,
see
no,
what's
I mean
going on.
that becomes a big problem in seriously in the series.
Were you supposed to talk to that human back?
Yeah,
that
there was a
back
guy
there?
just like
There was?
chilling.
Yeah, the smart guy, the scientist man.
Let's see.
Wow, you're really
Where?
booking it. Keep going.
Yeah.
There was like one more maybe.
Keep going.
No, maybe two more.
There you go.
Wait, that's a smart man?
No,
It's a
no,
tent.
to the left.
No, that's a
There he is.
Oh, that's Daniel.
There you go.
Whoa.
Oh,
Look, they got
He's
Kurt
a cool
Russell.
guy.
Kowalski.
nice.
Oh, whatever, guys. Okay, yeah, we get
Is
it.
he blind?
I gotta get 5 boxes.
Daredevil.
So you already got one of the boxes. Didn't
Oh,
you?
See ya.
Why isn't that guy doing all the heavy work if he's impervious to grenades?
You're talking about
Oh.
Star Trek. Let's take a look at a Star Trek game. This is boring. So we dove back into our vault and we're taking a look at a game that Kyle raved about back in the day
Oh,
with his brother.
okay.
They played the hell out of it.
I think I know why.
Oh, there's Kyle's first
Sexy
crush.
lady.
Rave is a strong word. I think this is one of those games that you just muscle through as a kid because you really.
How many
just
times
love
did you
Star
beat
Trek.
it with your brother?
Okay, so my brother beat it a bunch. Like the thing is the game's really freaking hard and it's complicated. And my brother actually, it was one of those games where we actually drew out maps of all the levels and stuff like that, and then you could pick your crew that you wanted to take down to the to the planets and stuff like that.
And it's Star Trek: The Next Generation, Futures End,
Futures Past.
Futures Past on Super Nintendo.
See, we've already messed this up because I don't know where to go. Let's see, engineering, computers.
What's wrong with Reichard's face?
He's fine. He's probably.
This doesn't look complicated at all, Kyle. I don't know what your problem is.
This is how the game starts, by the way. This is like the first screen you see.
Yeah.
Science. See, I'm looking for that woman that I had a crush on. She told me where to go, and then you can go to
the
briefing room.
Oh yeah, there you go. Thanks, guys.
It was like giant words on the screen that said briefing room.
Okay, so we got to remember this. Codus Mu 6.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Codus Moose 6.
I remember playing this game and it being kind of cool.
It looks pretty great so
Let's see.
far.
All right,
Codus Moo.
Wow.
Oh, this is so stupid.
There you go.
6.
Holy crap.
Okay. I think
It's like
that's
you're
it.
really in the ship doing this stuff.
I know. And
And
then
you
when
hit B to warp.
yeah.
That's what they did on the ship. It is just a button.
Just a
that's
B button.
It's literally like you can't really see it because Brent Spiner plays Data. He would have the Super Nintendo controller kind of like low in his lap, but he was using a Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah, he'd crotch it.
And then while we're flying here, I think we can actually go and like look at stuff. My brother and I were really into this because you could go into the computers and like read about Starfleet and stuff like that.
Big Star Trek fan, Kyle?
Oh yeah, big time.
Which was your favorite
Next Generation.
series?
I'm a
Okay.
big Next Generation guy.
And you say that with authority, like there's only one correct answer, and that is true.
Yeah.
Like, Next Generation is far superior to any other one. The original crew, yes, they're cool. Spock, Kirk, blah blah blah, but nothing tops Next Generation.
Okay, I think we're here.
If you're an idiot.
What's yours? Deep Space Nine.
Original series. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, there she is, Kyle.
There you
Hey,
go.
Dr. Tavares at Codus Move 4. Okay. Let's go down. We got to transport down there now.
Is she in a prison?
Yeah, we got to go save her. All right, let's see. Or is she just calling me back? It is not possible to use her.
He's just lurking in the dark.
Oh, it's also worth pointing out that you
Get
can
back on the bridge immediately.
You can pause here. Like you see how the screen goes dark? You can pause at this screen. It's like,
Stumbled upon Professor X.
I also like the idea that so I was in that room. He's sitting there. So he rushed over there to meet me and be like, oh, you can't go here right now. Don't worry about it.
First turned off the lights. Get back in your comfy chair.
Nice work. What do we got here? Sensors, engineering.
Do something.
Let's
come on,
look at the
Kyle.
shields.
Let's look at the shield.
The starboard shields are
You
looking
beat this
good.
like a billion times back in the day, you were saying.
No,
And then you put that on your brother.
I know. I okay.
There we
we're
go.
here.
There
Okay.
you go.
Can we transport now? Let's see.
What is that? Is that
There's
a planet
no suitable
or?
site within transporter range. I suggest we return to the bridge. Shut up, Picard. I know what I'm doing. What are you, the captain? Get out of here. Go grow some
boy.
hair. Okay.
We're
Kyle?
already there, Kyle. Don't go anywhere
Oh, wait,
else.
wait. It said, I think we want to get closer to the planet.
How do you do that?
Let's see. Codus.
Codus Moo 6.
Oh, man, this game is exciting.
There was Codus, Mu, and Nu.
It just said that, like,
That's already
to
where we
engage
are.
Impulse.
Well, use the engines,
my
man.
gosh.
Engineering.
Whoa.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We're closer now.
There we go.
God, that's so
Or the transport.
dumb.
You have to do it
Okay.
again.
Ooh. Okay, here's your
Are we
mission.
actually going to get to the game?
Yeah, there's no sign of.
This
a
is the whole
Roman
game.
ship. This is it. All right, so now we got to pick
It's
our
like a
career.
Mortal
Oh,
Kombat
sweet.
screen.
Okay.
These guys.
Who are some of these people?
Ensign Vince Matthews. We got Data and Jordy.
Well, you got to
That
bring
looks like
the-
one of the developers.
Let's take
in, like, the
Riker.
lower.
Press A to transport down. This is a good crew, right? Or should we bring someone generic?
Yeah, you need like a
Bring one
red
of the
shirt to
developers
die.
with
don't
us.
you?
that's true.
Don't bring Data. He's just a buzzkill.
Well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do this because I don't know
You
how to
can't figure out
deselect
how to-
anybody else.
right.
I want to play the game.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so this is the actual gameplay.
This is exciting.
Oh,
Sound
boy.
effect.
Oh God!
And you could switch
Memories.
control. I remember this. You could switch
Yes.
control to any of them.
That's right.
How do you do that, Kyle?
Don't. You
Oh,
get limited
don't-
phaser.
Come
Oh,
on.
Gosh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
This music
As a
is amazing.
tricorder? Oh my gosh!
This is pretty cool now.
You are at an ancient hall. Where am I now? You are at an ancient hall. Okay.
Switch.
Hello.
Yeah, pull it.
How do I?
Oh, you
select
can let out your friend in there.
Teleris.
I still hate his visor.
Why?
Just hate
Let
it.
him see cool things.
Oh.
Are those
Hey, hey, hey.
Romulans?
Oh. Come on now. Here we
Yeah,
go.
look at the ears.
Vulcans?
Those are Romulans.
They look like
There you
The
go.
outfits look like
Yeah, they're
Romulans.
Romulans.
They had
they
like the big puffy shoulder pads. Like
already
parachute
burned
pants
through
on their
most of your
shoulders.
phaser. Wow.
It's cool. I got 4 other people with me whose phasers I can burn through.
Man.
God, this music is great.
Why are you just taking him?
Because I don't want to go back and like.
He's just like,
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
there was another one.
This.
I'm Jordy.
Your health. You're dead. You're dead.
Oh,
Oh my.
it's fine.
Oh, that's cool.
Sure.
Do I? Oh, wait. Are we out, or do I just get to pick somebody else now?
Oh.
It's getting fixed.
Severely injured.
Whatever.
It'll be okay.
Just a laser fight.
Just a laser fight.
That's it.
Can we? Oh,
Okay.
let's see.
Yeah. What are some of the other names?
Okay, let's see. So we got Elizabeth Olsen. Wait,
That's the old editor-in-chief of Game Informer.
really?
Sure.
I'm not even kidding. That's Elizabeth Olsen.
Mike DeVilla, Vince Matthews, Leanne McDermott, Beverly Crusher. Okay, then these are all.
Put in Worf, man.
Oh yeah, let's get Worf. Why am I even messing around with this? Okay.
Is he going to have like a different weapon?
I don't think.
What do
so.
they call him?
That like
Shaka
tri-blade thing?
Khan?
What is this? Can I call somebody?
Command.
Look at him. His head's way too big.
Pro. Okay.
Oh, they're ready to greet you.
I'm the security officer, so I should have more phaser here.
Can you hold that
Get outta
down, by
here.
the way? Phasers are more of like a steady beam.
You know, it'd be cool, a sprint button.
This is totally stock music. This is for like a different game they were making.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Reiner?
Not
Super
very Star
replay?
Trekky.
I think it's pretty cool. Can you search his body?
Loot.
Loot. I don't think so.
Where's the loot button?
Okay. I want to find Teleris. My lady.
We know you do, Kyle.
Teleris.
Not that way. Star Trek's had a bad go of it in video games, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
was-
hey.
oh,
Hello.
Hold
There we
on.
go. Hopefully I don't use my phaser by accident. I don't know what that says. Ihana? Thank you. Okay. That's a T.
What?
Does it looks
Kyle is illiterate, I should mention.
I can't
Ihana.
read it right. It looks like an eye.
It does look like an eye. I'll
Thank
give you that.
Okay. Thank you for coming to my aid. The Romulans might have seriously disrupted my work. Is that it?
See ya.
One mission down.
Yeah, that's
Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Tactical.
nice. We're seeing everything this game has to offer.
Yeah. God, imagine.
Oh, boy.
Oh!
Oh, man. This could have used
Get out
the
of here,
FX chip.
Romulans. Oh man, I played the Game Boy Star Trek game quite a bit too.
Do you guys remember the Wing Commander game on Super Nintendo? It was mostly played through a little screen like that.
Nice.
Like you didn't even have this kind of view.
I like the way it takes what Star Fox did with having like the big screen and like flips it with the map. So the map
they're
is
hailing.
the map is the big part of the screen, whereas like
How do I accept your hailing?
Enemy hailing.
Start.
Oh, I don't shoot them.
Just shoot it. Torpedo
Get
at
out of
him.
here. Maybe start.
Oh, there you
Nope.
go. Oh.
Let's see. All right, I got pressing lots of buttons here.
Come on, you can do it, man.
select.
Whatever. You know what?
Yeah, just take them down.
Go to hell, Romulans.
Yeah, get out of here.
You just want to be Vulcans with feelings. That's a waste of time.
Oof.
I did really hit all the buttons. I don't know how to respond to the hail.
Are there any other sci-fi TV shows we could take a look at on Super Nintendo?
I don't know. We could go search our vault. Take a
Yeah,
break.
let's play something else. We'll be right back. Oh, Kyle, I can't wait to see what you put in. Yes!
What?
SeaQuest!
Do you guys even remember this show?
Yes, that was, I think it was like a Steven Spielberg TV show.
What?
Yeah, with a talking dolphin that they kept, I believe, in their submarine. It was
like-
about,
yeah.
or maybe he was, he had like a quarters, I'm not even kidding.
He had his own tank, right?
He had his own tank, but they would let him out and he'd do missions for him.
And his name was Darwin, right?
Yeah, and so it's all about a sci-fi submarine.
Oh my
and eventually, I believe
God.
this series goes into like space with like mechs and stuff
With
like
the
that.
dolphin?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
SeaQuest. I remember.
What are we
Oh,
looking
boy.
at?
I remember I felt like I was supposed to like this show because I liked Star Trek, but I only watched like one episode.
Well,
Okay.
there
Darwin's
you go.
Aqualung, sure.
All right.
You have a truck button?
Huh?
What?
What is the truck button?
I don't know, but I'm gonna press it.
That's how you drive a sub.
All right.
Alert and truck.
Okay.
Okay. I'm pressing all the buttons here.
Do something, Kyle.
All right. Is it like loading? Do I have to
No,
buy
there's
things?
no loading.
Okay,
Oh,
here we go. Oh, you press the select button. Okay.
Okay, now we're moving our sub.
Ooh.
So that thing's gigantic, by the way.
Yes, it is. Oh, my God,
It's
Kyle.
like that level in Earthworm Jim with the I can shoot.
It's the most unwieldy character or thing to control.
Oh gosh. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Hey, I'm just visiting. Like, what's going on?
We're explorers.
We're friendly.
Oh, it regenerates.
It regenerates. Okay. Then that's
Regenerating health. That's, oh my
God.
God.
That was
Get out of
terrible.
here. Get out of here.
You got
You got
$300.
$300?
Man.
Oh, go to that screen. Get an aqua lung.
An aqua. Wait, over here? Do I
No, you're-
dock there? What's going on?
Just pick it up. It's a Jethro Tull album.
You're going backwards, by the way.
I know what I'm doing. Oh, I can fart.
Torpedoes.
Okay. Should I shoot this thing?
I don't know, man. That looks like a society, like a high rise.
65%.
You're supposed to be a scientist,
Dude,
Kyle.
buy an aqua lung.
Shoot everything.
I want to. Oh
boy.
What is there a war going on? Like, what's happening? I didn't think that they did
You're
underwater
just into
combat
it.
in this show. Okay. Let's see.
And didn't it star the guy from Jaws? What?
Yeah,
Yes.
it did. That's right. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
So he never got out
Get
of
an
the sea.
Earthworm
He
Jim
just
flashback.
stayed
No.
there.
But at least he got himself a submarine.
True.
He's a captain now.
After his boat sunk.
Okay. That looks like a cash register.
What?
Can I deposit my
it
money
does.
there?
What is that blue ball?
I'll take that. Oh, I can go.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I can go up
There
and
you
down.
go.
That probably would have been useful. And then I got my fart button and my shoot button,
How did you get your screen with the stuff?
so I can go.
Yeah.
So this
Buy
is-
an aqua lung. What is this now?
Oh, I have a pointer. That's okay. Let's see. What should I? Okay, so what should I do, guys? I got info, bay.
I think they really want you to click info.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna get some context.
Okay.
Okay, the wreckage of a World War II plane southeast of your current position. Records indicate that the large amounts of plutonium were on board. Pirate ships have been bought. Okay, so that's who we're taking out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looting the wreck, you must recover the plutonium and destroy all ships that may have already taken some.
Ouch, jeez.
Oh, you don't have enough for aqua lung yet. You got enough for an HR probe, human resources probe,
You
or
can
a sea crab.
Get a sea crab.
Sea crab.
Sea crab. Darwin's. Oh, I can select it. Okay, sea crab.
Sea crab. Oh, now you have two.
Yeah,
I have two.
you
Oh, I
already
already. I had an aqualung. Excuse me.
Yeah, you got 2 sea crab. Oh, you don't
Oh,
need
I'm just buying. Oh.
No. You could
Oh,
just
you just got your
you
your money
undid
back.
it.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
what's
you got one already.
But you've
We're
already
fine.
got
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
so
we're
don't worry
fine.
about it.
All right.
Hit that button.
All right. So should I
Go
look
to
at
the
anything
bay,
else here?
maybe?
That's probably where the
Down by.
Down by- I was just
bay.
about to.
Dolphin.
I hate you.
Okay, so this gives us
southeast.
an overview of the map.
So down there is where we want to go.
Okay.
Right there. I
There's
bet
a
that's
blue
it.
thing.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh,
that's
mission site. Okay. Okay, that doesn't actually help us. It just.
Yeah, it doesn't show up. Oh,
here
there
we
you go.
Oh, okay, so that's where I'm going. All right,
Mission
southeast.
site.
Here we
This is
go.
cool. We figured it out.
I think it's cool.
This is already better than Star Trek.
What?
You shut your mouth.
So now you're defending Star Trek.
Yeah, I love Star Trek.
No, that game.
Oh, the other game's terrible. Oh. Okay, so it was here, right? Or was it lower?
No, it's
You gotta
lower.
go way down, dude.
Okay,
There. There's
There
World
it
War
is.
II plane. Looks like an X-wing.
let's see. That's
And
the
go
truck
up.
button. Do I try to
Go
more?
up.
What are
No,
you
like-
doing, Kyle?
Higher elevation.
Yeah, elevate.
Oh, okay.
And then go put your little cute
Down. Oh, God, Kyle. You're the worst driver.
It's like when I
Did
was.
you just shoot a missile at it?
I don't know. Well, it said it was something over here. Should I look at the
Yeah,
map?
it's right
that-
there,
Oh,
Kyle.
there it is. Okay. Incoming transmission.
Whoa, there's still somebody on the plane?
Hey, come on.
Don't.
We're up. We're friends.
Higher.
I'm all the way up.
Elevate.
I am all the way up, you guys.
Okay, check your incoming transmission.
All right, how do I do that? Jeff, you're a pro at this game.
Go to the info.
Info. Okay, so we know about that. I can go to the next page. Locate the wreckage. Mining colony. I don't know. Siege local claim jumpers. Okay, is it like insurance claim jumpers?
Are we just snapping photos? Is this like Pokemon Snap?
Ooh, maybe.
Are we not actually interacting with this? Or do we send out like a
Send out the sea
the
crab.
probe?
Yeah.
HR probe.
Probe it.
HR probe. Okay, so how do I do that though? There's an
Go-
alert button.
You probably got to do it from the action.
Okay,
Those
let's
buttons
see.
are not functional.
I got bay. I got nav. I got pass.
And for
I
those
also had-
wondering, we don't have a manual or anything. This is just
no. We don't have
just
the
the
back of this
cartridge.
game. Rescue trapped shuttle crew. Wait, I thought we were like looking up expensive plutonium or something.
Yeah, we're looking for World War II planes.
multitasking.
Okay. So I got.
Oh, okay.
So now it says to go up there, right? Doesn't it?
All right.
Well, that was the incoming transmission that you got.
Yeah, go that way.
Changing your active quest.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because I guess by ramming into that wall, maybe I.
You're terrible.
Oh gosh.
How do the controls feel?
Not bad actually. Like it's.
Jellyfish. Shoot it.
Is that a jellyfish or a manta ray? That looks like a jellyfish, I guess.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Okay, check your map.
65.
You think that's it? That place?
Oh. Let's see, let's go. Oh, what's that?
Enemy submarine. Watch
Oh,
out.
come on, get out of here.
Pirates.
You're too high.
Change your elevation, Kyle.
Oh,
he's smart.
Oh,
I gotta
come on.
I gotta plug a TV show that I'm really loving.
SeaQuest?
Black Sails on Stars. I'm watching the first
pirate
season.
movie, or pirate show, right?
It is so good. I haven't been this engrossed in a TV show. I'm like 6 episodes in since Breaking Bad.
Really?
I kid you not. Like, I think it's super great.
Oh gosh, what is happening here? It's almost
So
as good
watch
as the
it.
SeaQuest
Everybody
game.
out there, watch it.
Switch your weapons up there, Kyle.
Ooh, let's see.
Can you select the aqua lung on the upper left?
All right, I can do that. Where's the aqualung?
Sis.
Draw Darwin aqua. I do want to send out Darwin because he's probably bored. Okay.
Oh, you think that's the dolphin?
Yeah, Darwin.
Yeah, but
Darwin
why would he need an aqua lung?
Because he can't surface for air.
Yeah.
maybe?
Dolphins are air-breathing mammals.
He's a deep sea dolphin.
Deep sea dolphin. Guys, I have no clue what to do. Does anyone have any suggestions?
Send out
Go
Darwin.
the other way.
Go left? I can look at my map again.
I like the music.
I can get on this. I can fart on this guy.
Underwater
get
button.
him. Fart on him. Yes. Stupid.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out.
Oh.
All I can do is fart.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't figure this out. We couldn't figure out Stargate. We couldn't figure out Star Trek. I think that sounds like a pretty good
Yeah.
episode of Replay.
Smash into the wall until you die. Kyle.
Okay. I want to note that
Yeah,
we did
do
beat
that.
the first mission in Star Trek.
Yep. Beat yourself
There you
or
go.
rock yourself.
This is what you get.
Yeah, this is the climax of Replay today.
Yeah, we should.
We can't even do that. We can't even kill ourselves correctly
Come on,
here.
Kyle.
It's like Castaway.
But thanks again for watching. This was a strange episode for us, but hopefully you liked what you saw of Star Fox.
Just like a squid humping the wall to death as Reiner signs us off.
But we'll be back next Saturday with another episode. Thanks again for watching.